Okay, hi, I'm Tyler. This is a video project for Single Roots Method. This is Pam. Today I'm going to be teaching her how to play the alto saxophone. Let's get started. First, I want you to take the barrel of your saxophone here. I want you to grab it right here. Don't want you to grab the keys or touch the pearls quite yet. Have it like this. And I want you to rest it on your lap. And I want you to put it on the neck strap. I want to take care of that right away. We don't want to drop it. Okay, good. Next, I want you to take, excuse me, neck joint. I want you to hold it in your left hand, and I want you to loosen this screw right here. You want to make it loose enough so you can just wiggle this in. There we go. And you see this ridge? It should line up right here with this that part of the saxophone right there. It should be nice and straight. Okay. Next, I want you to take your mouthpiece, your ligature, and your reed. Let the saxophone just hang loose. Take the reed and just wet it. Just leave it in your mouth for a second. It's a good place to hold it. And I'm going to take mine out for now because I need to talk. I want you to take the mouthpiece, logo facing up, and I want you to put it halfway on the cork. And, excuse me, I just want you to wiggle it on there. It should go on just fine. I need to tighten mine a little bit more. That's better. Make sure this mouthpiece is parallel to the floor, this flat edge of the mouthpiece. That looks pretty good. Okay. Next, I want you to put the ligature on. The screw should be facing to your left. So you want to put it down like this, and there shouldn't be any resistance. It should go on smoothly like that. Good. Make sure it's loose enough. Take the the reed, logo down, thin side goes in first. I want you to put it under the ligature. Mine's a little too tight. I want you to put it in through the bottom. Put your left hand on the ligature to hold it in place. Oh, you're doing well. And then it should cover all the black. It should go to the top of the mouthpiece, just like that. And I'll tighten it. The reed should not be able to move at all. Make sure also your neck joint is also tight enough. And just let it hang when you're ready. That looks good. Okay. Next, I want you to bring your saxophone to you and make sure it's comfortable. You shouldn't be leaning forward or leaning back, and you shouldn't be having to lift it. There shouldn't be a ton of pressure on your right thumb. By the way, you want to put your right thumb underneath this black rest. You want to put your right hand on these pearls. You should lie flat. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and then pinky goes on this key right here. Nice and flat. Your left hand makes a C shape. You put your left thumb on this black thumb rest, yes. And you put your 3 middle fingers on these pearls right here. You see how I am? Yes. And your pinky goes on the side key. Very good. All right. That's better. Now, is your saxophone comfortable? Do you find yourself leaning forward or back? No? You're comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's how you put the saxophone together. You should sit up straight, flat back on the edge of your chair, looking fine. You look very comfortable, so that's good. That's how you put the saxophone together, and that's how you sit, and that's how you align your keys. Now, I want to go back a couple steps and teach you how to make a sound now. This is a little more tricky. I want you to loosen the neck joint. Should screw toward you. I want you to take it off. If it's too tight, you can loosen it a little bit more. Excuse me. Yeah, mine's a little tight too. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you the embouchure. So, you should be covering about a 1/2 inch of the mouthpiece. Your top teeth go on 1/2 inch, like that. Bottom lip curls over your bottom teeth. And I want you to say this. 3, 2.
3, 2.
that's the form your mouth should have when you make a sound. So now I want you to take it off your mouth, put it back in about a 1/2 inch, clamp your top teeth down. It should be touching the mouthpiece, bottom teeth curled under, and I want you to make a sound like this. That's pretty good. I want to try that again. Take a nice, even, steady breath. Imagine you're taking in a single column of air and then sending that same column back out. So I'm going to demonstrate. I want you to try that. We two. So you're coming a little bit too much. That's better. Okay. We two. Nice big breath. That's okay. We'll try that again. Not too much there. Just a relaxed, stress-free breath.
Sorry.
You're fine. It's okay. That's better. Just want to keep a more steady stream of air. Okay, I think we're ready to put it on the saxophone now. Make sure this is loose enough. Wiggle it back on. Make sure it lines up. Yes. Tighten it. Don't want it to spin while you're playing. Remember the finger alignment and the thumb alignment? Good. Okay. So now, bring the saxophone to you. Your fingers are at the right spot. Let me see your right hand just to make sure. That looks good. Now, I want you to not press any keys and just make a note like this. Try that. Were you pressing any keys?
No.
You sure? Try again. Okay, that's interesting. Can I see your saxophone for a second? Oh, one of your keys is stuck. Okay. Well, I'll make things difficult. We'll have to deal with that. Saxophone is kind of dysfunctional. Sorry. The only note I really want to teach you though is the F sharp, because that's the tuning note for the saxophone. Okay. So to play F sharp, you're gonna put on your left hand your first finger, your second finger, your third finger, and this side key with your pinky right here. And then you're gonna play it, and it should sound something like this. That's the right note. I just want you to use more air. Deep, relaxed breath. That's very good, but you hit up the octave without even using the octave key, which is really impressive. I'll explain about that in a minute. The octave key, when you have your thumb on the black part of the saxophone, part of it at the top should be covering the octave key a little bit, not pressing it, but being able to reach it. So nice, relaxed breath. Think we two, open oral cavity. Try it one more time. It looks like you're reaching to your saxophone. This is pointed upward. It should be more parallel. So I would actually loosen your neck strap a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little too tight. And then lift it like this. Yeah, finger alignment. Good job. Should be very comfortable. That looks a little better. Try it now. Think wider air, slower air. There you go. You can now know the basics of how to play the alto saxophone. Thank you.